Hello everyone and welcome to episode 4 on the Cliffs SMP. I hope you all have enjoyed the videos I made so far. If so, consider subscribing and leaving me a like. Thanks. Anyways, in this episode, I got a factory plan for us. I got way more than enough material to get this thing going, but there's one material I don't have, which is dark prismarine. And to get dark prismarine, I'm going to make a guardian farm. In this episode, you can see here I laid out the foundation for our factory to go down, to be built on. And I can get most of it built, but I think I want to make the guardian farm first, so let's go do that. Jump right over this way, just over this little mound right here, I believe is the ocean monument. Yep, right there where I marked that pillar at. And as you can see in my inventory, I'm ready to tackle this thing and get a guardian farm built, because why not, right? We always need a guardian farm. Alright, well, let's quit stalling and jump right over there and get right to it, shall we? Alright, with the Guardians defeated, let's get us a bucket of milk and get right into building this farm. Let's go! cleared out this monument and the water. I used the flying machines to clean out the water layers level by level. And as I got to the monument, I just mined out the monument level by level as I did built the flying machines downwards until I got to the bottom floor here. And I just used some regular prismarine to fill in that entranceway that was right here. I had a little bit of problem with the flying machines. Not going to lie to you guys, a little bit, because I haven't built them in a little while. But I figured it out, and everything was pretty smooth sailing from there. I did get beat up a little bit by these guys here, but we're all good now. Of course, these ones won't despawn because they attacked me and I have thorns on my armor, and since I have thorns on our armor, it's like I hit them myself, so they won't despawn. For some reason, I don't know, it's weird. Anyways, let's get right into building this Guardian farm, right? Let's go! Alright everybody, I've marked out the 25 spawning location for the Guardians, and I'm probably only going to use these 3 here and these 3 here for the factory I have in mind to build down here. If you like to find the 25 spawn points, you can watch a video on YouTube. I watched Prowl's video, but there are other great content creators like Silent Whisperer and others. Anyways, I'm going to get to making this farm so you guys can see step-by-step process of how I build this. Now I won't be doing a time lapse. I'm just going to build one of the columns where they're going to be up here where they spawn in. They'll fall down into a little pipe and they'll come over and they'll cross over with this middle one and lead over here to the kill chamber area that I have in mind. Anyways, let's get right into that, and I'll show you guys one platform of how I'm going to do this, and then I'll show you the rest that built. A little bit of upgrade updates little by little. Anyways, let me get that done real quick. first spawning chamber done. And what they'll do is they'll spawn in on top of that prismarine pillar, and I'll put a bucket of water up there so they can spawn, and it'll flow over and down into this glass tube. Of course, the button stops the water from flowing downwards, so the guardians will just drop. I'm not going to have them drop all the way down to the bottom. They're just going to drop to about right here, and they'll get funneled over to the center one, and then this one here will be built up and be funneled over to that center one, and then I'll just repeat the same process for these 3 right here. But I need go get my copper blocks, because the design I figured out, it's taken me quite a while, quite many hours to figure out how to do this build, and I hope you guys like it. So let me get my copper blocks and build this first pillar, or build this first chamber here, and get this side here done, and give you guys an idea of how I'm building this. And so let's get that done real quick. Alright, quick update on the farm. And you see here, I've got my chambers built here. This is just purely decorative. You don't have to build it like this. You can use all the glass like I showed in the previous one over there. But anyways, let's go over here and take a look at how I got this going for you guys. I need to go to the end and get the elytra soon, because going up and down the scaffolding and boating and stuff is getting old pretty quick. Well, anyways, I don't have the water up there yet on that top of that prismarine block, because if I do, guardians will spawn in and I just don't want to deal with them at the moment. But when they spawn in, they'll fall down to this tunnel pipe right here, and they'll get funneled in over this way and into the drop zone right there. Of course, I'll have water here for guardians to spawn. I gotta put my buttons in here and here on the 3rd block down from the chamber I made. Anyways, on the same side is the same way. There's water down there. It funnels them right here to the center, which will lead out right here at the bottom of this pipe over to our kill chamber, which will have a pretty massive factory built right here. Let's go down here so you guys can get a little bit of size comparison. And I'll have pipes that lead from each one of these chambers from the back over to the wall, make it look like it's pumping out to the ocean. Just for decorative purposes. It won't serve no real purposes. And I hope you guys like the design. I really do. And hope you all enjoy the video. And if so, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And let's get the rest of this here built here so you all can see the vision I have for the top area. So let me do that real quick, and I'll be back with another progress update. Alright guys, this farm right here is basically complete except for the kill chamber. I still gotta run the redstone to the pistons, and I gotta go and collect tridents. But for now, this farm here is what I've got. Let's take a look around here real quick. Of course, I've got these decorative pipes that lead out to here. These are just purely decorative. These do not do anything. The real magic is right here. When I start putting the water in on top of these prismarine blocks inside of each chamber. And then the gardens will start falling and being funneled down into our kill chamber, which I don't think I put the water in just yet. I'll go double check. Let's get down here real quick. And buckets of water I threw out. I missed putting a block here. And here. This is just purely decorative as well. It just makes it look like the pipes are being supported from the ground. And right here is our kill chamber. Yeah, I gotta put the water in still. And we'll be standing here. We got the glass tube, pipe, whatever you want to like to call it, coming down through here, and this right here be our AFK spot. That way when our tridents are killing the guardians and the experience comes through, we can stand right here and collect all the experience, and our collection area be underneath that prismarine brick right there. And what we'll have to do is put a hopper here and then a iron bar right here in the middle. That way the guardians can't get through here, but all the items and XP can. Apologize for any background noise you hear. But with that there said and done, let's get the redstone on this and go grab our tridents. Hopefully there's some for sale in the shop and I won't have to get many. I can't remember if there was 4 or 3 or how many last time I looked in the shop, but I'll take a look. But I'll get the redstone done on this and let you guys see what it looks like with the redstone in, and get right back to you guys. Alright everyone, I've got the redstone in, I've got the kill chamber, or the spawn chambers in. This farm is completely done except for putting water on the prismarine blocks inside the spawn chambers. But I do have the kill chamber done and the redstone for it. And of course I have all my tridents in. I enchanted them all with Impelling 5. And with this sort of trident killer, you want to throw the tridents at the glass block, kind of at the edge. And as you can see, I got a repeater on 3 ticks on each one of these. And I put these blocks here just to cut off the redstone dust from interfering and locking these two open. Take a quick look around here. And right here I just have a simple redstone clock comparator with in subtract mode, which activates this kill chamber. And I got the water all in, the funnel in, the hoppers in, and I've even got the collection area down here in. Of course I haven't ran this farm at all. I'm going to go get the water in on the spawn chambers, and I'll AFK here for about 30 minutes and show you what kind of rates this farm has and how many items we get within the 30 minutes. So let me do that real quick, and I'll AFK and be back with the total of items that we get. Alright everybody, it's been a half hour. We'll go ahead and just let these guys come in here. See how much we do got. That's not bad. Calculate this up real quick. Looks to be about 2,500 items per hour, or half hour. Around about 5,000 items per hour. I don't know if it's just because of the server lag or other people getting on and off the server. But they're spawning in pretty fast, as you all can see. Anyways, I'm going to go up here and take the water out of the spawn blocks so these guys will quit spawning. I'm probably going to find a way to hook up dispensers to turn this farm on and off. That way I don't have to keep going up there every time and taking the water out manually. But anyways, I'm going to do this real quick, and then I'm going to start the factory build right here. And hopefully you all like it. But anyways, I'll be right back with a update. It'll probably take me about 3 or 4 hours, but probably like a second for you guys. Anyways, I can go ahead and get started on this, and I'll be right back. Alright, you all, another little update here real quick. As you can see, I've got this factory started. I'm using stone brick wall, and andesite stairs, and stained white glass panes for this portion of the build. And also some strip spruce wood and dark oak stairs and dark oak trapdoors, just to kind of encase our kill chamber here. And you see, we kind of just did the same pattern all the way around for the sides and the back here. This part here might be subject to change. I'm not sure yet. Of course, here we made it look like our pipe was entering the building through here. That way it's connected and flowing well. But anyways, I'll build a little more and show you guys a little more progress. I will have to get some andesite walls made real quick, because this here is going to be the corner of the build, of course. But other than that, let me get back to the next update. Here we are with our second portion on, as you all can see all the way around here. Take a quick look all the way around this, of course, so you guys can see all of it. Alrighty, of course I can show you guys inside out as well. There's not much going on, just added all this on the inside here for the entryway. A little look around on the second floor. Alrighty. With that, let's jump on and show you what the roof looks like as soon as I get it made. Alright everybody, I hope you all enjoyed that little bit of upgrade progress on the build, and I got this thing done, and I'm kind of nervous to show you all, but I'm going to show you anyways. Let me know down in the comments what you think, and if you all like this build or if you don't. But anyways, let's go ahead and show you guys, and there it is. Let's get down this ladder I made. And of course I took out all the sand, made it deep slate tiles. We'll make decorations and stuff on this wall later. I just wanted to get the black in. Of course we've got our belts going to the underground and our chains and pulleys on our cogs. And as you can see here, we got it going all the way underground. We'll be doing some building underneath here later on. And as you notice, I've got extra pipes in here, and with our extra support tower for our pipes. And this is just simply to hide the redstone. There's a lever right here. I can flick it twice, turn the farm on, flick it twice, turn it off, and I got one on the exact same side. And around here we got our belts and our cogs again. Not as many. I got a few more details to add, but I just wanted to show you all this much of the build so far. Of course I got our pipes going in and out of the building there. And you can see here going in and out, and extra support for our towers there. And let's go check out the inside. Of course we have our massive boiler here with our pumps. Of course I AFK'd here for a little while, and that's why I got 92 levels, and I made our little stairway up and over the pipe here. And I added our extra pipes that lead all through the factory and in and out, and our little steam machine here, I guess you call it. We can add and lower the pressure here. And our water level gauges. I hope you all enjoy this build that I've done so far. Of course I left these right here pillars for our spawn points. This way I know exactly where our Guardian spawns are, in case we want to add a couple more of the spawning spots to up our rates on this farm. I think with the lag clear we might lose a few items, but not really many, not enough to really hurt us. That's okay. But yeah, I hope you guys have really enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.